Hi, it's wrestling lesson number 15, sit back, no game with Jason York. All right, so today we're going to do that sit back, and people always wonder why I don't teach a sit out right off the bat, and that's because I feel like people get confused between the switch and the sit back just a little bit, and so they end up doing like, instead of hitting a real switch, they kind of hit like a sit out almost when they go to switch. And if you do that, you're not going to be able to get your hand in the crotch, and that's super important to be able to do that to get the leverage on your opponent's shoulder. And so you end up sitting out the wrong way and blah blah blah. And so when you introduce that sit out right after you do the switch, then things get a little fuzzy, I think. So I like to teach a sit back before I teach the sit out. All right, so we're going to teach a sit back, and it just varies just a little bit different. And the thing is, like, remember the beginning of the week, Monday, I think that's lesson number 11. I said we're trying to get into one of three positions, right? We're trying to either get here, head up, chest up, elbows in, hand control, right? Here. This is where our knee slide ends up, right here. Hand control, one leg out, one knee up, or one knee down, right? Or here, elbows in, blocking, in that on your butt, in that seated position, knees bent, controlled, right? Chest up, head up. Right? Those are one of the three positions. Those are the three positions that we're trying to get into. The sit back gets you into that seated position on your butt. Okay? Just like always, I line up. Palms out front of the line, knees behind the back line. My feet, again, like there are all these little tricks, right? With my feet, I like to take, we're going to say the wrestlers on our left side. I like to take my left foot and I like to tuck it in a little bit here because I'm going to be going over that. All right, and this one's out to the side as well, just a little bit. I might be on that toe. I might just have it flat out like this. Okay, but this, my left foot is kind of tucked underneath my butt a little bit. All right. So here I am. That foot's tucked in. I'm sitting here. Now what I want to do is I want to sit back right into my opponent. So my opponent is here. So I'm sitting back into him or her. Right? Pushing hard, and I want to create space. Okay, so I want to go some distance. I really want to push hard with my butt here. So I'm here. The whistle blows. I bring this hand in. I push with this hand, and this hand posts, and I scoot a little bit. So I come here, here, here. Elbows in, knees bent. Heels in the ground right now, okay? Knees up. Make sure your knees are facing the ceiling. You don't want to be like this. No power here, right? Or like this. I don't know what you do there, but here. Heels dug in. Okay? Once again, I'm here. I push back. Gotta be careful here, right? Elbows in tight when you're doing this. Head up, chest up. One word of caution. The one problem that I have found with the sit back and new wrestlers is they sometimes lean back too far. So they come here and then they're on their back, which is the worst position in wrestling. Second worst, we'll go over that sometime next week, is the stomach, right? Anyway, here, boom, I push back, I create some distance, I'm in tight. Right? Nice, tight ball here. My fingers are out, my elbows are in, I'm blocking. Don't want them to get a cross wrist, right? Now I want to try to get hand control. Now, we're going to sit back, turn in. Right? So I sit back, boom. I'm in good position here. My left foot is going to make a 45-degree angle with the mat. Okay? My right leg is going here. I'm going to be in a ball because balls roll. Logs or squares don't roll so well. You don't want to be here. You want to be up here. And I'm bringing my forehead forward and I'm bringing my leg back to the corner here, right? To the back corner. So I'm going forward and this leg's going over, right? So weird. So here to here, right? Here to here. And I'll pivot on that knee when I land on it. In tight, dig it in, I go forward, my leg goes high. Alright, try to go up on that head. Do not land on your elbow. Here, I do not want to go here. Right now I'm a square again. I can't roll. Stay in a ball. Tight. Forward. Into your stance. So, the whole thing is, I sit back, I go forward, I'm back in my position, back in my regular stance, right? Back and over. And that's what we do. Ooh. If I had more mat, just keep on going. Sit back, elbows tight, leaning forward, keeping that elbow in, laying on my head and shoulder, back to position. Okay? Remember, some of these moves are rather complicated, and if you've never done them before, it's going to take a while for you to get them right. But always try to practice the little things correctly. So do it slowly, right? Don't try to run before you know how to walk, right? Do it slowly. Get the steps right. And things will work out for you, okay? Have a great day, everybody. Happy Friday, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, Thomas.